Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, designated terrorist organization back in '97. Safe to assume you plan to uphold that as a designation?
Yes.
In that, can you speak to how we might work together, the State Department, Congress, to also remove the material supports for designated terrorist organizations like the Palestinian Islamic Jihad and Hamas and others? How might we eliminate that?
Well, first, I welcome the opportunity just to work together across the board on those issues, and we're very open to ideas that Congress has and trying to work together to make sure we're being as effective as possible in combating terrorism across the board, and particularly in making sure we're doing everything we can to deny groups the resources that they need to continue doing their work. We have, I think, some very good authorities given to us over the years by Congress, and we'll make sure that we use them. But we also look to other ideas for how we can move forward in upholding that effort.
Good. We'll look forward to working with you on those fronts. Similar conversation. Are you familiar with the Taylor Force Act?
I am.
You're familiar with the requirements that you have to submit in writing certifying the actions of the Palestinian Authority, and you're tracking. You will
Yes,
be.
we're committed to upholding the Taylor Force Act. By the way, President Biden was actually in Israel about 1.5 miles away from Taylor Force when he was murdered. And he spoke out about that immediately and has been a forceful advocate, obviously, for doing justice by Taylor Force and making sure that we are making good on the obligations that we have under the Taylor Force Act.
Very good. Look forward to seeing those certifications coming through in your next couple months as well. I want to move to just a couple of things that you've said throughout